Hi everyone, this is Pancho here from Frontier. I'm here at Hornsby BMW. We're actually doing a appointment setting workshop today. Well, it's actually live calling. The whole team is spending 3 to 4 hours today actually making phone calls, and I've just done a few myself. I actually enjoy making calls to clients that I don't know and setting meetings. So one of the things that is really, really important that the team need to understand, which was that your state of mind is really important when you're doing cold calling to set meetings up. Your curiosity about the other person is probably the most important thing. Don't try and sell, have a conversation, engage, and then if appropriate, set the meeting. Now, there's a big difference in the car industry whereby they try and sell the car over the phone, which is, I totally disagree with that. You've got to sell the meeting. You've got to find out what the client wants. So this is something that I was doing hands-on mentoring and coaching with the team, listening to them making phone calls with them so they can actually listen to how I make a phone call. Now, one of the most important things about this is that you've got to get really, really good at listening to this. No! And you're going to get that a lot if you do this really, really well. One of the biggest benefits of doing consistent cold calling or calling clients is that it actually helps your sales game as well. You get better and better at listening and negotiating and changing a person's mind. The other thing is, when they do get a deal, they call this up and everyone knows. It's a real good team enthusiastic type thing that we get going. One of the most important things that you want to understand about making calls is the growth formula. Now, this is a very simple way to think about how you grow your new business conversations a week. There's a very simple way of thinking about this. If you think about your number of competitors you have in your market, can you have more conversations than they do every week? Simple. Think about how many meaningful conversations do they actually have. Take the total number of salespeople that you think your competitors have in your marketplace. Can you do more than they can? If you can, it's going to be really, really important. Now, think about what you think is your fair share of having those conversations. If they're getting 400 odd conversations a week and you think your 20% should be your fair share, so your 82 of them should be having a conversation with you. So this is really important to understand the numbers about calling, because they play a huge impact on how big your pipeline is. Then you can start to work on improving conversion ratios, profitability per deal, improve your marketing, what kind of marketing you're doing, how segmented you can be, what kind of offers you do. Because if you do all that, then you get that information. Otherwise, you're just flying sort of by the seat of their pants. So if this is something that you want to improve within your business and get the people making more phone calls more strategically, give me a call or send me an email. Be happy to have a chat to you to see if we can perhaps assist you as well.